Well, hey, Mom Nation, we are live with another Live and Learn. Don't you love these? I do. I love to learn from our awesome mamas. It's so cool to get to know moms in the group here at MOMnation. We are like coming up on, I don't know, 13,000 nationwide. So it's a lot of mamas. And I get to meet a lot of awesome people. And today is a day just like that. Today we have Laci Webb with Sweet Emotions Boutique on with us. Hello, Laci.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Doing awesome as usual. Tell us a little bit about Sweet Emotions and Laci.
Okay, so my name is Laci, as Katie said, and I own Sweet Emotion Boutique, and I specialize in custom orders of shirts, hats, and signs and stuff like that. But I also have a passion for essential oils, so I kind of integrate that into what I do too. And so I want to share with you guys about, the essential oils and what about Sweet Emotion. And real quick though, I have been, Sweet Emotion's been around for about 3 years now, almost 4. So I'm happy about that.
Nice.
And I just love what I do. And I love what I do. And I feel like if you still love it after 3 years, like you're on the right path, right? So I just want to share my love with everybody else.
Awesome. Yes. If you're still in love with it, it's probably your thing. I would say that's definitely the case. So behind you, it looks like you have some of your creations. I see some shirts back there.
I do. I have a couple tank tops. My summer hit right now is the Wanderlust. And I will bring that up real quick and show you guys. This has been my #1 seller right now.
Oh, that is cute.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to be out and about. We're all in this quarantine. It's nice to have something to remind you of what you like outside and outdoors and stuff. I love outdoor stuff. I'm a sports mom, sports fan, and camping and all that. So outdoors is really my thing.
Awesome. Yeah, you're definitely right. I think we're all getting a little bit stir crazy. That is the cutest shirt ever. I love the Arizona theme. And I like camping too. So the camper is really cute.
Thank you.
Good job, Laci. Good job.
Thank you.
So as far as our oil blends, we're going to teach the mamas something today, aren't we?
We are. So it is summertime. So in the summertime, we are outside a lot, right? With swimming or camping or anything like that. So I figured I would put together some sprays that can benefit anybody, like a child, an elderly, any person can use this. And it's so simple to create. And so it's like when you see me create it, you're going to be like, that is just really just too simple. And you can have it in your home. You don't have to go to the store and get it. You can order it and deliver it to your door and create everything at home.
So we can still practice safe social distancing while we do this.
Exactly. So I try to minimize my time at the store all the time. So this was kind of what made me think about this. It's summertime, got to do it. So what I'm going to show you guys first off is a bug spray. So I have a silhouette machine. So I create little decals to put on them just to kind of, label it a little bit and a little different. And I use a glass spray. And you don't have to use glass. You can get like a spray aluminum foil at Dollar Tree or something really super cheap and affordable, which is another reason why I like to make my own because it's really cost efficient.
Right.
But I use these little cute little glass ones because I have them. So let me show you guys real quick what I put in them. And then I will share why those oils are specific for this bug spray. So I use citronella oil, which everybody should know about. I've heard citronella before.
Mm-hmm.
And I also use peppermint.
Oh, I love the smell of peppermint.
Oh gosh, it's like I don't know. You know how you have that one smell that just calms you?
Yeah.
Peppermint does that for me. It's so weird.
It reminds me of Christmas.
I know, right? Well, candy canes.
Yeah, which is happy feelings. So
Yes. And so the next one we do is lavender, which is known as the Swiss Army of oils because you can use it for everything. And then what I did was I ordered on Amazon some aloe vera gel.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I apologize. That is for the other spray, not the bug spray. We don't need to, have the extras on the buzz. So what I do is I get my spray bottle and I have citronella oil. Super simple. Just drop about 10 drops in it. you can do more, less, whatever is to your liking. You know, some people might not like the super smell of citronella, so they want to up the other one and stuff like that. So you create it however you want to create it. And then peppermint is going to go in here. So I do about 10 drops. And real quick about citronella, everybody knows about the citronella candles that we put on our patios and everything, right?
Right.
If you get a chance, research it, because the smell that's coming off of it, it's really not pleasant smelling, but it also has a lot of like chemical fragrances in it. And so with the oils, you're getting the natural smell, so you're not disturbing your breathing, you know, your lungs and all that stuff with it. So,
hey, that's important these days.
I'm sorry?
That's important these days.
Yeah. And so
with the
like,
current situation, especially, you know?
Yeah, well, everybody's breathing in more stuff now that we're home and stuff like that. So any little bit you can do to switch out and do it naturally, go for it. And it's fun. I'm just one of those weird people that like to do random fun things. So that's just me. And so then I also put in, this is optional, but tea tree oil. And if you don't know, bugs do not like tea tree. I made my kids a lice spray when school was in season last, year. Just every day, just everywhere, because you never know, and yeah. So it's nice to be able to do it naturally. So you just put that in there. And then what I do with the oils, after I put them all in here, so you can see they're in this bottom of the thing, I put a little bit of fine sea salt on the bottom to absorb it, because if you know, when you put oils on top of water, it just floats, right? It doesn't sink in. Yeah, yes. So the salt will kind of make it all blend together, if that makes sense to you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's why I do a little bit of the sea salt. I just put a little bit inside of it, and then I fill the rest with water. And
real quick, before I forget, my ears perked up when you mentioned lice spray. And I've heard that a couple of times, that there is a blend that you can make that, you couple of spritz in their hair every day and you're good to go. So I think we're going to have you back so that we can learn how to make the lice spray when it gets closer to going back to school. But you do have that recipe. So if anybody wanted to get in touch with you for that recipe before we do that, can they do that?
Absolutely. Okay. Like I will, even if you have questions on anything else and I don't have the recipe on there, I will get it for you, because
awesome.
That's what I like to do. And so when you do it, you just fill it up and spray it on here. In fact, I put it on my daughter today because she wanted to sit on the patio, but the mosquitoes were bothering her. So I just sprayed it all over her. And it's the comfort as a mom to know that if she were breathing it as I was spraying it, like I had no worries. If that makes sense, because it's nothing perfumey, nothing like that's going to aggravate her. And so that's what I use this for. Great for camping, anything. So.
And we can pronounce everything that you put in there.
Everything. There's nothing that you can't read or pronounce. So and that's the key when you're learning about switching over to natural product. If you don't understand the word, it's probably not a good thing, right?
Yeah.
So everything should be simple. So the other thing real quick, I also have a sun spray. So with all the swimming and just being outside, our skin is drying out, and all that stuff, but we need the sun because it's natural vitamin D on us. And so what I do, after the kids have gone swimming, either if they're not ready to go into the shower, because I don't put them in the shower every time after they get out, that's sometimes it's bath time. And so I just kind of spray them down, and we use lavender. So lavender is really good for your skin. It helps calm your skin. It calms down any irritations, anti-inflammatory. So if you're on the sun and you get all red, it's going to help calm all that stuff down. And also a good mom thing, lavender is always very calming to the kids. So if they're out there, how they have bundles and bundles of energy, they come in and it kind of calms them down a little bit. And then I also use peppermint. So everything that I'm going to show you is used in each bottle spray. So there's so many, it's cost efficient because you use it so much. And peppermint acts as a cooling thing. So it cools off the inside of your body and the outside. So that's why the sun spray is good for that, because it helps cool everything off.
Right. And you're not really using that many drops. So, I mean, essentially, so you sent me some of these, which is awesome. So this could last quite a while, and there's only like not much out of your oil bottle really that you
Wow.
used in one. So I can see how it's pretty cost effective.
Yeah, and then if you, depending on the product of oils you use, this 15 milliliter bottle of lavender is like $12.
Mm-hmm.
So, and look how many uses you get out of it, not just for these items, but so much other stuff.
Right, right. I actually diffuse lavender at night to help help me sleep and stuff. I love it.
Yeah, it's very calming, very calming. And also, real quick, I do want to point out, since we are talking about essential oils, I use so many different brands. I'm not going to go into why I use my specific or anything, but because that's a whole nother story. But I just wanted to say, for anybody out there, it's really important to research what you're actually getting in your oils, because I did not know this, but companies are only required to put like 5 or 10% of the actual oil in the bottles.
Oh, wow.
So it's filled up with like fillers, fragrances, and all that stuff. And so you actually don't know what being filled with. And with the product that I use, it's 100% of the oil in that bottle. And I like the idea that I can go ahead and mix it with whatever I want to mix with and know exactly what's in it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to point it out too. And this sun spray, guys, this is where the aloe vera gel comes in. Not the bug spray, but this one. Because aloe vera, it's your natural anti-inflammatory, skin soothing, moisturizer, and all that. So you want your body to get that after coming out of the pool or just being outside. So I wanted to make sure I pointed that out. And then the mermaid spray. This spray is amazing. So why do we call it the mermaid spray? So mermaids have long, beautiful, natural hair, right? Or really beautiful hair. And so the mermaid spray has been proven, and I can post pictures underneath it to show you guys how much hair growth came out of it. Like from a chemo patient to a mom that just wanted long hair, it's just amazing how it looks. And so my daughter cut her hair short for the summer, so we're going to apply this starting next month every day, and I just want to see for myself like the growth on it. But I'm kind of looking forward to that. So
yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, and so the mermaid spray, what I use is lavender again, because it promotes hair growth and stimulates your scalp and everything. So that's gonna help. That's what the lavender does, and it also has a conditioning, shiny factor to it too. So that's why the lavender spray is used in the mermaid spray. And then also rosemary oil, which is really random, right? But you get rosemary in a small one or a big one, but it helps improve the thickness of your hair. And it also has the ability to stimulate cellular growth. Interesting fact. So it's
very interesting.
Yeah, so if you combine the lavender and the rosemary, and then I also use cedarwood oil, and the cedarwood helps promote the growth and reduces hair loss. And so it's really good over the summer, because if we are swimming or anything, we're putting all the extra stuff on our hair that we normally don't throughout the whole year with the chlorine and everything. So it's going to help put all that back into your hair and then help stimulate the growth. Kind of cool.
So I'm going to do an experiment with you too this summer.
Okay.
I'm going to spray it on my husband's thinning hair head.
Okay. I just did that with my husband last month, so don't with that.
That's awesome. We'll see how the growth goes.
Yeah, let me know. I would love to see pictures before and after. Like, that would be fun. And I would love to see his reaction too,
Yeah, it's going to have to be a conversation. Why are you spraying that on my head? I don't know. Just go to sleep.
Go with it. So, yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Just simple things. And then also I have rollers.
The itch stick.
Right there. Yeah. With the bug itch spray. So you have the same ingredients that are in the bug spray in that roller, because you could just slip that right into your purse.
Oh, okay. Awesome. That's what it's for. Got you.
Yeah. So if you're not at home and you're out camping with friends or whatever, you don't want to take in a bottle, you put it in a roller and just roll it on.
Awesome. Well, that's nice and convenient.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And I love the little holder that came with it. Thank you for sending this to me. You're amazing.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions on anything? Did I go too fast? Do you have any, specific that you want to know about or anything?
No, I think you did an amazing job. So if somebody wants to get the recipe for any of these from you and that lice spray that you talked about, they can just get in touch. Where would they do that?
They can do it at Sweetie Motion's boutique. You can send me a messenger right there or on my private page. Just feel free to send me a message, Laci Web or Sweetie Motion Boutique.
Awesome. Well, thanks for spending some time with us today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.